cheat.
Ron McDonald's.
Ron McDonald's. Nice parking. Let me hold that for a second. I'm gonna get them. I'm losing my gloves and whatnot. It's Saturday, and y'all know what we're out doing.
Thrift shopping.
Picking. So we went into the Goodwill.
You see our goods?
And it was mass chaos. Like parking, there was people everywhere, and we're like, what is going on? And it was 50% off all clothes and shoes.
Half off. So we got a bunch of t-shirts, like we always do, for $2 a piece. I can't hold those and do t-shirts ever.
I know, I just happened to offer you one.
Oh, that's good. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go, first shirt. Journey concert t-shirt.
2012.
Pretty cool. 2012. Cool find. You know, Journey's not popular. Second shirt, Star Wars.
That's so cute.
For all of us Star Wars nerds, that's Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. Not just a normal TIE Fighter. Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. Right there.
I am your father.
Nice one, baby.
Yeah.
Next one. More cowbell. More cowbell.
If
Amy,
you know, you know. I didn't
know.
know.
If you know, you know. Amy didn't know.
I was like, what does that mean?
Next one. Atari.
I love that.
She wasn't real good high on this one, but I like this one.
I'm not high. I love this.
Yeah.
I don't like the cut of this shirt.
It's kind of a half girl cut, you know, when they taper it in.
No.
This one is a girl cut, but oh yeah, this one is girl cut. The Beatles. The Beatles.
The Beatles.
Are you a Beatle fan? Next one. This was a good one.
That's a great one.
The Ramones. This is one that
That's a great one.
hopefully my wife doesn't.
Is it a girl cut?
No, it's not a girl cut. It's just a t-shirt.
Yeah.
The Ramones.
Do I need to buy that one?
And then she got a little pair of pants, cutesy pants from the Loft.
Loft brand.
Loft. And they're kind of high.
Little cargo pants.
High waders, high riders, what they call them. Kind of waders.
They're cargo.
Still got the cloth with the old
Tagga.
The old tagger.
The old Tagga.
Now we're gonna have some McDonald's. That was number one. The only problem is that the line literally took us, what do you think, 15, 20 minutes?
20 minutes minimum.
Minimum of 20. It was a long line.
We got filet-o-fishes.
Now we're gonna mukbang. McDonald's had 2 filet-o-fish for $6.
Cheaper.
And you're kind of either a filet-o-fish fan or you're not. We're filet-o-fish people. We love fillets of fish.
God is great. God is good. Let us thank Him for our fish. Amen.
And they gotta get. Sometimes they cheat you on the tartar sauce, but this one's not here. You know, toast.
Toast.
Ooh, look! I gave you a little kiss of tartar sauce.
Ooh. The bread is soft. You feel how soft that is?
It's good.
You can see how we're deprived ourselves of this kind of food.
Those are good.
I wasn't going to go to Hot Works tonight, but I might have to now.
I gotta go work tonight.
It's cold though. It's only 31 degrees. So I'll probably just stay home, and that was my plan, and do weights in the gym. In the garage.
The only problem with filet fish, and I've only eaten half mine, because I also got a Mac double.
I'm gonna buy that.
She wants to buy it. The only problem with a filet fish is it's over in about 12 seconds.
Are you done with yours?
No, It's half. So I'm gonna eat this and then come back to it. Because it's so good that I want to like experience it 2 times. There's a guy that works at this McDonald's. I gotta take my hat off. There's a guy that works at this McDonald's, and we used to live right over here.
Well, yeah, we live right there in that neighborhood.
And he's been there. He's been there for at least 10 years. That's a good one. Somebody made it with a little bit of love.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
Dalton always gets mad at this McDonald's. Well, when we lived over here, Dalton hated coming to this McDonald's because he always got his order wrong. I remember.
I used to bring the kids by here when I was taking them to school, on the way to school. One time we come through and Riley gets a sausage biscuit. They give us the order. That's a double cheeseburger too. That's not even a McDouble. That's a double cheeseburger, and that's the difference in that one. They give us the order. We get in. We distribute the food. Riley takes out her sausage biscuit. There was no sausage on it. There was just two biscuits, bottom biscuit, top biscuit, no sausage. It's like, how do you get that wrong? How does that happen?
They probably weren't awake yet. It was probably early.
The extra piece of cheese makes a difference.
Huge. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is good. I love my healthy food and I love my keto, but I love this too. I love all the food. I love all food. And when you don't let yourself have stuff like this, but every now and then you appreciate it more.
Yeah.
You definitely appreciate it more. We didn't even talk about Valentine's Day. We're not real romantic. We've had conversations about it. I'm not a girl that needs to be wined and dined. I'd rather go to Goodwill and go run around and play. But it is nice every once in a while. And so I got home from work Valentine's Day, and Shane had some continental jazz playing on the turntable. In the formal dining room, he had candles lit and two wine glasses and a bottle of wine of Merlot. He had trout in the oven, the long, pretty green beans, the fresh long ones, going on the stove. He had made garlic bread, baked potatoes. I'll insert a picture here. And it was one of the best meals that I think that you've ever made. I thought we were gonna go out for Valentine's Day, and I was tired, so I was glad that he decided to stay in and cook. And we just sat and ate and enjoyed each other's company, had a few glasses of wine.
Yeah, it was nice.
Went to bed. Yeah, we talked. We've had a good few days.
Music was low. Yeah, music's just real.
If you're not familiar with continental jazz, go find some.
Well,
oh my God, it's
I think
good.
it's just the name of the album, but
Oh, well, look it up.
I think it's like kind of like big band, but it's real slow, and I think there's like some oboe playing in it. And
it's perfect for a quiet, dim.
Yeah, we had the
candlelit
lights
dinner.
real dim,
And the Merlot was delish. We both were really enjoying the Merlot, and it was just wanking out from Aldi. It was really good. Oh, hold on.
Walmart.
Are y'all still there? Why y'all trying to jump out of your seat?
All right, we're done.
Are y'all done? Hold on.
We're done with this conversation.
Listen, y'all don't have to be jumping out of your seats. Anyway, what were you gonna say about the Merlot?
It was Walmart.
Oh, it was Walmart?
Oak Leaf.
Oak Leaf.
Well, Oak Leaf from Walmart's like, well, I think it's like $4 a bottle now. It used to be like $2 a bottle. And then Winking Owl from Aldi's is like the same price.
Maybe that's why it gave me a headache.
And we're not wine snobs. It didn't give me a headache at all. It did give her a little bit of a headache.
It gave me a little bit of a headache. But I haven't drank any wine in a long time. I've had other drinks here and there, but I haven't had wine in a while.
It was good.
It was good. And the Mexican food last night you guys saw, that was good. Jenny said that was the real deal. Jenny's dad was Mexican. So she grew up in that culture and around that food and home-cooked Mexican food.
I'm gonna drive.
So whenever she goes out for Mexican, she can tell you if it's real or not. Or Tex-Mex, you know. Okay, I'm gonna get mine. See about that. So anywho, I guess I'm gonna go finish my fish fillet, let y'all go. We're gonna go pick some more. I'm at a weird angle since y'all decided to jump out of your seat. Shane wants to go check out his booth, him and Kelly's booth, and then we're gonna hit a few more Goodwills, and I think that'll probably be it.
Kelly went there yesterday and did some stuff. Apparently.
We'll have to go see what he did.
I mean, there will be no noticeable difference.
Oh, okay.
I think he put some more records in. We need to get the t-shirts going. We still haven't put any t-shirts in the booth.
Yeah, I've got a good collection. You need to get them going.
Meanwhile, yeah, we just keep accumulating t-shirts. But that's okay.
That's okay. I put on a big pot of beans and ham this morning. Shane found some ham that need to be used, so I'm always down for beans and ham. So I got that going. I started those about 10 o'clock this morning, and they will not be done until tomorrow evening. I like to let my beans cook for a minimum of 24 hours, sometimes 36 hours. Anywho, we're boring, y'all. We'll be back. We'll be back with some other hauling. We have stuff that we need to show you that we got yesterday, and then anything else we get to today. Hi. It is 3:21, and we went to another Goodwill, but we didn't find anything. Well, we did. Shane did. He found a few things, but he got frustrated with the line, so we just bailed. He had a sweatshirt and a t-shirt, but decided that's not going to happen. So we came home, stopped and got some firewood. He's going to light a fire in the den. And I was like, I need a nap. So I'll show you guys our little thrifting haul from yesterday at some point today. But I am curled up in bed. I'm going to take me a nap, a power nap. You know, power nap is usually 20 minutes, but mine is about 2 hours. It's cold and dreary, and I was like, I feel like I just want to go get in my bed. So I'm going to read. I started another book. I'm on chapter 15, and this is called The Teacher by Frida McFadden. And I discovered her a while back, and she writes psychological thrillers, and I've read, this is probably my 4th or 5th book by her, and I like her. So I'm going to read a little bit of my book. Take a power nap. The house smells really good, like beans and ham. We came walking in the front door, and I was like, oh, it smells good in here. And I want to make the Dolly Parton sugar cookies, and I want to make a dish of chicken and rice. So we'll have beans and chicken and rice to eat on through the week. And, but I don't know when I'm going to get to that. Y'all know me. I'll get to it today or tomorrow. So I'm going to go take me a little nap, and I'll be back to you. I'll probably wake up and my makeup and my mascara and everything will be all over my face, but that's okay because then I'll wash my face. And if I wake up and I have a bunch of energy, then I may still go to Hot Works. I like going to Hot Works in the evenings because after being in the hot sauna for an hour, I'm so relaxed. my body's relaxed and I sleep good and I love it. So, I don't know. I have a whole list of things I want to do, and well, we'll see what we do and what we don't do. Okay, I'll be back. Sweet dreams. Good morning. I slept for 2 hours. Good evening. Shane's about to head off to work, but he just made himself a sandwich and I want to show it to you. Look at that. Baby, that looks like that's something right off a food truck. That's that brioche bread with very thinly sliced ham.
Ham.
Parmesan.
Some Parmesan.
Mustard. Onions. Yum. Okay, guys, so we are making a little quick batch of sweet yellow cornbread to go with the beans and ham, and then we're also gonna make the Dolly Parton sugar cookies. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Because y'all know I went on and on and on and on for days and days about these. So we're making them again, and her brownies were the bomb too. So the cornbread, this is just an easy little packet, and I'm a Jiffy girl. I'm not a make your homemade from scratch kind of girl. I've never done that, but I love Jiffy cornbread, but I didn't have any. But I had this, so we're gonna do that. So in here is a half a cup of milk, 1 egg. The pan is in the oven heating up. They say to put your baking dish in the oven for 7 to 8 minutes. And this little cornbread recipe calls for the oven to be set on 400, but as y'all know, my oven is from 1982. It's original with the house, and it bakes very well. However, it's smaller, and so you have to I just cook everything on 350. It doesn't matter what the recipe calls for, it goes on 350. After living in this house for March will be 8 years, I've learned this oven. And that oven, 1982, works like a charm. Okay, let me get a little pan. And you've got to oil up your baking dish first, according to this little package. The beans are smelling good. They've been cooking since 10 o'clock this morning. So they'll cook all night long. I mean, maybe these seem to be cooking up different. The beans are getting softer quicker. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the oven and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, this calls for your cookie mix. Calls for 4 tablespoons of melted butter. So we will melt our butter in our little dish. And then a tablespoon of water, which is right here. What are you doing, Kips? Do you need to go outside? You just came in. Y'all, it is freezing outside. It's gonna be 21 degrees tonight. So Shane got both the fireplaces going. And we got the oven going, of course. Let me get this in the microwave. Okay, get the butter melted. I think we just mix everything together. I don't remember. Place your oven on 350. Done. Water. Egg. Woo. Melted butter. Because you'll need your Let's see if we need to melt some more. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna melt it just a little bit more. Get our cookie mix. Comes with your icing, which I love is not too sweet. Your pretty little sprinkles. Cookie mix. I tell you guys it calls to grease your cookie sheet with Pam, but I don't have any Pam. I just use olive oil, and I've already done that. Oh, and I ordered a silicone cookie sheet off of Temu. I cannot wait to get it. Can't wait to get it. Okay, pour our butter in. Probably not the appropriate spoon, but whatever. Whatever. I'm using a teaspoon. Ooh. Call me Grace. You guys, when I went up there to take my nap earlier, I think I read 2 pages of my book. I fell asleep. And I slept hard. Shane never did take a nap. I thought he'd come up. I told him, I said, you have to work tonight. Do you want to come upstairs and take a nap with me? And he goes, not right now. I may come up later. He stayed up. Doing the most. I said, did you ever go to sleep? He's like, no. But he's got some magic powers where he can run on no sleep. My sister's that way too. Kimberly, she can run on no sleep, but I cannot. I cannot run on no sleep. Okay, so this doesn't make a lot, obviously. So, let's get this going real good. I'm going to take off my jewelry. Because you got to get your hands in here, right? I want to put this somewhere safe. Stick it right there. We'll stick it right there. And you just make balls. Cookie dough balls. Wash my hands. I feel like, again, for the 15th time today. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this. This how I did it last time. Do like that. Mash them out. Put them on the tray. Okay, we're gonna put these in the oven for 10 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
We love her. Okay, while we were waiting on the cookies, I want to show you guys what I got. It's just a few things when we were out yesterday. This is the haul that Shane already showed you today in the car. But I like how guys just do this and put it in the bag. I love that. The guy at the Goodwill did and Shane did. But I don't get twisted because they're used and they're going to go in the washer. Anyway, these are the little pants that Shane showed you earlier. Aren't they cute? I love the Loft, y'all. Oof. All of their clothes are so soft. They're so well made. It's Ann Taylor, the Loft. My sister loves that brand too. Anyway, these are cute. So those are gonna go in the washer. And then the other, oh, Shane forgot his hat. Oh well. I found 2 more little jackets. And let me take my sweatshirt off. Don't worry, I got another shirt on under it. So I can try them on for you guys. Okay, I got my jammies on, girl. Jammies. When we got home from running around, before I took a nap, I was like, we're gonna put our jammies on, because it just started getting so cold, and when Shane said it's gonna drop down to 21, my whole plan to work out at Hot Works went out the window in the garage. It's just too cold. So I guess we'll just, me and you'll hang out and I'll watch a movie or something. Anywho, found these at some little antique thrift store on the side of the road on the way to Miami, Oklahoma yesterday. And you saw this one in yesterday's vlog, just a real short clip. It was $6. And this is my favorite detail right here. It's kind of, oh, sorry, shaking the table. It's kind of military. So cute. Love it. I've been really getting into outerwear. Really been getting into it. I've never really been into outerwear in my whole life. Isn't that cute? I love that. I love that. And it's easy to move in, you know, because it's worn. It's softer. I don't like denim that you can't move in. You know what I mean? So there's that. Little $6 find. And the pants today were half off, so they're originally $5.49, but it was 50% off today, so I got them for what? A little less than $3. $2 and change. Score. And then look at this little cutie. Another little jacket that I didn't show in yesterday's vlog. I found it at the same little place that I found this one. Some little thrifty antique-y. It was more of a thrift store, but they had other stuff in there too, so it was kind of a little bit of both. But this one was also $6. It's not real leather, but God, it's cute. It's sharp, isn't it? Look at this. We're gonna have that. Have that. So cute. Oh, love me some outerwear. I've gotten quite a few pieces from Goodwill this year, outerwear. And it can zip all the way up. And I was looking at it closely for any like tears or marks or anything. I don't see anything. It's got these cute zippers right here. We'll have that. Also, since it's been worn, it's easy to move in. It's comfortable. Go great with some gold jewelry. So there's that. And that's all I found yesterday. This one was $5. Huh. $5. Even better. So, I wonder if this was $5. This one was $6. I wonder why. What's this brand? I don't know. They came from the same booth, so, and it's the same handwriting on the tag, so the same person was selling it. But anyway, here's $13. That's how I do it. And then at an antique mall, look what I found. Y'all are gonna be so proud of me because every time I cook, I know all my pots and pans are like wore out, they're flaking. I know. Look what I found. You're welcome. Thank you and you're welcome. Can I tell you how much these were a piece? They're brand new. Somebody had a whole booth with this brand, Good Cook brand, and everything's brand new. And they had like 3 different sizes of these. They had skillets with lids. They had every kind of cookware you could imagine. They had cookie sheets and baking dishes and all the utensils and everything you need. They had griddles, everything brand new. $5 a piece. $10 for both of these. Never used. I was like, Shane, come and look at this booth. Come look at this booth. Come look at this booth. And I was like, you better pick what you want. But that's all we walked out of there with. So if we go back in a few weeks and see those kids play again from Branson, Missouri, I don't know if we will or not, but if we do, I want to swing by there again and get a few more of these. Just a few more, maybe. Anyway, that's all the haul. That is all the haul. We'll be back with some cookies later. When I get them out of the oven, I'm going to let them cool, and then I'll come back to you when it's time to decorate. My favorite part. Okay, guys, the cookies are cooled, and we're going to ice them and put them in here. Ooh, and put them in here. So the little packet says knead and squeeze before using. We're going to make sure this is all good and mixed up. Knead and squeeze. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and there's a little cut. Cut here. Yes, ma'am. We shouldn't use. Let's use a butter knife. All right. Let's grab a cookie. Maybe. We'll start there. Yum. Yum, yum. Real, super easy, super yummy. And you better believe I'm gonna have a couple of these with a glass of milk. Believe that. Yum. If y'all haven't got these yet, you oughta. Okay. I'll be back. Yum. Aren't they pretty? Let's get a glass of milk. Brahms. Brahms has the best milk. If you're from around these parts, 2 for $6. They always have 2 for $6. Our other gallons in the freezer. And it's always better out of a mason jar. Nope, there goes a sprinkle. Oh my God, you guys. I feel like Santa Claus. Cookies and milk. You can have a little tiny bite. Come here. Come get your cookie. There you go. Is that good? That's it. That's all you get. I'm making a mess. Here comes Skips. You want a little bite? There we go. That's it. No more. Sorry guys, this is so good. I'm gonna eat one more. I haven't eaten since we had McDonald's. Let me tell you about McDonald's and cookies and milk and all this. I think that McDonald's was a little bit of the reason I needed a nap today. Because like bad fuel in my body. All the carbs and all the sugar and the grease and the fat and the processed crap. I can feel, it's like putting bad gas in a car, bad fuel. Even though it tastes amazing, it sucks my energy. It makes me feel not fabulous, you know. Kimberly's texting me. But today's my free day, so I'm gonna have one more cookie. I'm gonna finish my milk, and you guys can't have no more. You can't have no more cookies. There's not for puppy dogs. Rose is not here. She's with Wyatt. I think Wyatt will be back home tomorrow. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. But I'm going to have another cookie, finish my milk, back on the wagon tomorrow, and I think that's it. I love, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. So I'll probably head upstairs before too long, start reading my book, and I'll probably be up till midnight reading my book because I had a big fat nap and I had a cup of coffee. When I woke up from my nap, I had the coffee going, and then Shane comes out of nowhere and he goes, "Would you drink some coffee?" And I said, "Baby, I already got a pot brewing." I said, "I got you taken care of. We'll sit down and have a cup of coffee before you leave." So we sat down and had a cup of coffee, and hopefully I won't be up all night. And well, if I am, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. All right. I love you guys. The Lord loves you more. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and we will see you in the next video.